Hi everybody, thanks for coming out. I'm Kerry, not Bradshaw. Very excited to be here tonight. You know, the world is a really funny place, and there's a lot of things I don't understand. For example, why can't we figure out how to solve world hunger when the Kardashian salary alone could feed the world? I don't understand why we can't cure cancer when science has figured out how to give a man an erection for 4 hours. And I don't understand why a guy who looks like a hungover Santa Claus has a line of gorgeous women waiting to date him. And women are fighting a war to look good. It's unbelievable. Our breasts are being blown up, our fat is being evacuated, our faces are being shot with Botox, our asses are being injected only later to be rejected by an asshole. Just look around the room. Nose job, Botox, nose job. Ooh. Penis enlargement. And I can tell by the way she's sitting, vaginal rejuvenation. You go, girl. So we have to do a lot of work to look good to go on a date. And there's this whole new type of salon where we get our hair washed and styled called a blowout. And they call these salons a blast, dry bar, no fun. I just wish they'd call it what it really is, a blowjob. Yeah. Speaking of blowjobs, I've decided I'm done with online dating. That's it, I'm done. It's a playground full of liars. I once went out with a guy whose profile said he was 6 feet tall, but in person, he was really 5'6" plus 6 inches. Or I love the guys who put photos of themselves 10 years ago. And when you meet them in person, you realize they have no hair, no teeth, and bigger boobs than you do. Awkward. Not too fun. Not too fun whatsoever. So I discovered a whole new place to meet men. AA meetings. It's a smorgasbord full of single men. It's amazing. Ladies, screw online dating. Go to an AA meeting, have a glass of liquid courage. It's easy to pick up a guy and go out for drinks after. Lots and lots of fun. In fact, I think everyone looks better when you're drunk. One time, I woke up next to a stranger, and I couldn't believe how he could have looked like Brad Pitt the night before, only to look like Fred Flintstone the next morning. And even worse, I forgot his name. So I had to go through his wallet to figure out his name, but I learned a lot of good things. I found out if he's legal, where he lives, and if he's an organ donor. So I realized there's a lot of benefits to sober sex. You're never surprised in the morning. So men, I've tried to date a variety. Older, younger, in between. I went through my cougar phase, only to realize I'm too tired for babysitting. I went out with an older guy a few weeks ago, and at the end of the date, he said, "Hey, good news, I brought my Viagra." I said, "Hey, great news, I just got my period." So when I get my period, I crave chocolate, and it's really bad. So bad that I love absolutely anything that reminds me of chocolate, including dark men. And it's bad. They all seem to carry around an oversized, king-size Snickers bar. And it's unbelievable. So I get a little bit crazed, but men, don't get the wrong idea. Most women are not size queens. After binging on chocolate for so many years, I'm now craving Chinese food. So I eat a little too much Chinese food, and my clothes don't fit, I have to wear Spanx. And I decided I'm going to go on a diet. And I tried Weight Watchers, but the whole point system doesn't work for me. I suck at math. So I decided to get a little exercise and go for a hike in the mall. And I get to the mall and nothing fits, no fun. So I switch gears and start shopping for jewelry because I realized my earlobes never can get too fat for earrings. So I know I'm a food addict, but I realized I was raised by addicts. In fact, all Disney characters belong in a 12-step program. Let's take Cinderella, raging alcoholic, losing her shoes everywhere. Alice in Wonderland, take your pick. Shrooms, LSD, Mary Poppins, sugar addict, pouring sugar on everything. And my favorite is Snow White. Definitely a coke addict and sex addict, given her fetish for dwarves. Not one, but 7. Thank you very much.